The dynamic of where do you go from here? What kind of reality? You can spend all of your time in the past. You can spend all of your time regretting the mistakes that you made. You can spend all of your time wondering if you couldn't have done better. Well, dear ones, you could always do it better. You're not incarnated in the physical in order to have come into a perfect life. Each one of you has had your own challenges. Each one of you has had the opportunity to gain wisdom along the path. It's just a matter of, are you going to realize it for yourselves or not? At what stage, what level of awareness do you wish to claim for yourself? What level of consciousness? How close do you wish to get to the dynamic of the divine energy, of the truth of you? You know, again, it's a dynamic of energy that requires a stretch beyond your belief systems. It requires a dynamic of a step beyond judgment to one of, as we like to say, what's the other side of a judgment is an assessment. A judgment freezes a dynamic in place, but an assessment keeps things moving. Others in your world call it discernment. Judgment on one hand and discernment on the other. Judgment, you don't think about the things that got you there, and discernment keeps things alive and keeps, what shall we say, the dynamic of energy open for new information and new understandings and deeper understandings. And so, isn't that the nature of consciousness? Isn't that the nature of awareness? Isn't that the nature of the dynamics of the expansion that each of you is going through now? And everyone in your world is being given their own opportunities. And we like to say, and although Adrian doesn't like us to say it, we're going to say it anyway, that there are those that see, there are those that can be shown, and there are those in your world that don't see and will not see. Because each soul has a different journey. Each of you, none of you, you're like living snowflakes. Each one of you is different. You cannot be the same. You're all made of ice. You're all that water. You know what the magic elixir is, don't you?
No.
The magic elixir is water. Is that dynamic of water. If you look at the dynamic, what is that main spinal substance? Isn't that fluid? Mm-hmm. Is it not spinal fluid? Is that not again, the metaphors of the human body are a wonderful thing to understand.